Hi again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Lake Las Vegas Live. And Andy Gill is here, as usual. And Andy, we're going to recap the Summer of Wishes on today's show. That was very popular out at Lake Las Vegas Resort this past summer, and that raised a lot of money for Make-A-Wish. We'll also talk about the 2019 Canine Trials coming up. And I know Lake Las Vegas is a big part of everything that's gone on at the Orleans Casino. And Pinktober. This is something new, another fundraising effort out at Lake Las Vegas. And Andy, let's start off with lakelasvegas.com/lifestyle. I have to get the slash in there.
Lake style, Tony. Lake style.
Lake style.
Lake style.
I said lifestyle?
You said lifestyle.
Okay.
It's okay. That's what it
but
means.
It's the same thing.
Absolutely.
It is lake style.
Yeah. And the fall 2019 one is up. So you can go actually to lakelasvegas.com/lakestyle and you can see what's happening.
Lake style.
/lake style. And you can see what's happening at Lake Las Vegas for the next 3 months, basically. So I know we're going to go through that throughout the show. So you guys stick around and check it out. But a lot's happening in October. We're not done with September yet, of course. And then November is going to take us right to the Christmas tree lighting. But we'll save that for later.
Okay. But also, before we forget, before we close the month of September out, the 28th, Henderson Symphony will be there at the Lake Las Vegas Sports Club. And then also there's a juried art show.
Yes. And you're lucky you got out of
I thought it was going to be a
You were going to
judge.
be one of them, Tone. Celebrity judge.
Celebrity judge.
Yeah. So we went, we tried it out at the Sports Club last year with Henderson Symphony. And, you know, Tony, we looked at that, there's the green and the field and the openness of it and how cool it would be to have people on the grass looking at or enjoying the music from the symphony. And we got a chance to do it again. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And, of course, the art show, putting that together like we did with Celebrate Americana, that combination was great. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
We have our first guest up here right now, and we want to welcome to the show Scott Rosenzweig, the Vice President of Mission Advancement. Achievement, I should say.
Mission advancement. We got to move that mission.
You move the needle, definitely.
Absolutely.
And from Make-A-Wish here in Southern Nevada, welcome to the show. And this past summer was the Summer of Wishes at Lake Las Vegas. How did this idea come to fruition?
So it was really an idea by Dan and Josh Smithman, who handle all of our branded merchandise. And they do a lot for Lake Las Vegas. And they introduced us to Andy Gill Garcia. And, after 10 minutes, we shook hands and we had a Summer of Wishes in the next 3 days. So it was an amazing partnership that lasted for 3 months and created some amazing experiences for us and for our Wish kids here in Southern Nevada.
It, Dan and Josh, of course, residents of Lake Las Vegas. So it's amazing to have residents like them. That's a majority of everybody that lives there has a passion for it just because it's so unique. What was the main idea behind it? Because I know we were going to do the summer. It was the Wishes, and then it just kind of
grew from there. Yeah. So Summer of Wishes for us is always we do most of our wishes in summer because most of our kids lose a lot of time of school because they're ill during the school year. So this is our full-on busy season, and it's great to get great support during that period. So the idea was to do things at Seasons Grocery where people could buy a star for $1 and put their name on the wall, leave some money in the cash box. But what became of it was so much more, because as we started to partner with Lake Las Vegas and see all the amazing opportunities to bring Wish kids out to the opening of the Aqua Park, we were able to reveal to 3 kids that they were going to Hawaii and take them on the cruise, a luau-themed cruise with Scott Cummings from Hell's Kitchen doing all the catering for it. And then ultimately, also doing the cruise for Labor Day, which was amazing.
Which Andy DJ'd at. He received a ton of requests, and DJs don't like a lot of requests.
Came out of retirement for it, yeah.
The tip jar was full, so it came to Make-A-Wish.
You didn't tell me that.
So I feel good about it.
It went to Make-A-Wish.
Yeah,
okay.
I feel good about it.
I just nodded my head.
Had I known, I would have put the tip jar out. That was my big mistake.
Next year.
It could have pushed us higher in our numbers.
I'm pushing for you to do this again next year. So
we
next year.
Too.
You guys, the best story, the air conditioning vent was right behind my head. And so I had people right on the front of the booth, and I literally thought, every time they were going to want a song, and they just kept on looking at me, and I'm just like, no, we're just here to be cool and just hang out. But literally, I had like
You didn't realize they were there for the air conditioning?
Yeah,
Is that it?
it wasn't me. That's for sure.
Shocking that they weren't there for the DJ stylings of Andy Gil Garcia.
Yeah, it was a great community effort at Lake Las
really
Vegas
was.
because you had, like you said, Seasons Grocery, and then every time I went in there, they rounded off my final bill, which is great. So the additional change went in. We bought the stars, and everything else was just fantastic. Everyone really contributed out at Lake Las Vegas Resort.
Absolutely. And, it's so important to us because we operate solely on private funds. So we don't get any government funding or anything like that. Those dollars stay here for kids locally to get their wishes granted. And thanks to partners like Lake Las Vegas, we granted 158 wishes this year, which is 10% over what we did last year of 143. We end our fiscal the end of August, so 158 kids got their wishes, but I've got 222 kids in my pipeline as of this morning, so we will be doing a lot more with Lake Las Vegas to get some more wishes granted.
Yeah, and there were so many milestones, too, that you guys had, and Scott and I were talking, Andy, about the media that came out, and covered all of the wishes, which the coverage was it was unbelievable.
You had access to amenities at Lake Las Vegas, and you put together a birthday party.
Yes. So one of the best things that came out of this partnership was, we always say, do you know a guy? That's what we say around the office. Who knows a guy who can? Do you know a guy who could? And so now I've got
Andy. Directly to Andy.
I've got Andy on speed dial. He's I know a guy.
He is you didn't expect him to DJ. So
exactly.
Imagine what else he could do.
That's funny.
But we were talking about doing the reveal for these 3 kids that are going out to Hawaii and revealing that their wish is being granted. A reveal is a really important aspect to the wish because that's when the kids find out. And then I got a kiddo come into my pipeline whose birthday was going to be the following week, Emmanuel, and has had 3 open heart surgeries already at his young age. Wanted a birthday party. Mom couldn't afford the birthday party for his 5th birthday party. So for his 6th birthday party, we were talking to him saying, what do you like? He likes bouncy houses. He likes swimming. And I was like, that says aqua park to me. So I got on the phone with Andy and I said, we were actually talking about one of the other events. And I said, hey, you feel like throwing a birthday party next week? So The Incredibles, Dash from The Incredibles was Emmanuel's favorite. Andy got Freed's Bakery to do a cake for Emmanuel that was Incredibles themed. Dan and Josh decked out the La Contessa. Again, Scott Cummings coming on board with some amazing tacos, Emmanuel's favorite food.
And look at that.
Yeah, that was the best. Dan and Josh got the flyboarder, Sean Ray, to get into his Incredibles gear.
His face when that happened was priceless.
Yeah,
it was the
I
best.
can
You
only
couldn't believe it. It was awesome.
And one of the things that I think people don't understand about Make-A-Wish potentially is that Emmanuel's mother only speaks Spanish. But through the course of that party that day, she became really close with Dan and Josh Smithman. And so using the Facebook translation app, they're still in contact to this day. And, that's the experience that we want to give people, is that experience of telling a kiddo that their one true wish is being granted, or in Emmanuel's case, actually getting to grant that wish.
We have to shout out to everyone on the crew of the La Contessa.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
The, BD, of course, BD Printing, just the marina staff.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And the Reflection Bay food and beverage staff that they work hard. So we have to give them love.
Yeah.
The cool thing about Lake Las Vegas, of course, we're able to have events for the public. People can come out and, residents can enjoy them. But then we also have private ones. And you want to speak about the Happiest Hour that we had at our sports club?
Yeah. So, one of the things that a lot of people do to raise funds, of course, is doing raffles or, prizes at events. And so we had the Happiest Hour out at Lake Las Vegas. And what I thought was ingenious about it was Lake Las Vegas coming on board to offer all services that are there locally, like a trainer or a massage or a hotel stay. So it was really great to see huge numbers of the community out supporting Make-A-Wish, of course, but also to see that what they were actually buying raffle tickets for were for services directly done at Lake Las Vegas, because of all the amenities. It's an amazing way to get people to try something new that they haven't tried before. So we were, of course, honored to be the benefactors of the evening, but really a great evening. Great to meet a bunch of people at Lake Las Vegas, and obviously the raffle prizes I thought were amazing.
Scott, could we play that video, the Make-A-Wish Sports Club?
We did not have Andy Gill DJing that night.
Well, sorry, I got you bona fide. My bad.
Yeah.
But this was you guys even got an intro for all your videos.
I know, right?
First was happy. Yeah.
There's the happiest hour.
But I mean, it was nice to see the sports club that full. It was bona fide. Made some money for it. But that was a good time.
Lots of great event. It was a great event just for the community to get together, and we were, of course, blown away by the turnout, and also, like I said, the raffle prizes were so amazing, but they were also amazing on the Labor Day cruise as well. Right?
We're lucky to have Dan and Josh. I'm telling you guys.
Yeah.
So it's awesome to have them basically on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Because what they did to the yacht that day, it was pretty impressive. Did you have fun?
I had a great time, and it was we've been on the cruises for the kids who were getting their wishes revealed that they were going to Hawaii. It was a great experience for them and their families and the media as well. But definitely seeing it decked out for Labor Day, and Dan and Josh bought their blue suits. They stepped up their Make-A-Wish game by wearing their blue suits, and yeah, I always feel a little underdressed around Dan and Josh, but I always
They theme it out though.
Right?
Yeah,
they theme everything out.
Yeah.
I was a little worried on the Hawaiian Luau theme, but it was all good and very G-rated, so we did okay. We did okay.
Scott, do you mind playing the fireworks cruise for us?
Yeah. And the fireworks are always spectacular.
Just amazing. And
at Lake Las Vegas.
Who thinks of being on the water watching fireworks? I certainly hadn't before I'd been out there that night, but it was amazing. Yeah, there's me going, yeah, it's really hot out here. Because, yeah, we love big checks.
Yeah, speaking about checks, since it's such a big check, I think I need to bring your check in with a police escort today. Is that okay?
Really?
Yeah, so I don't mind.
I think I might need that.
Officer Nick from the K-9 Department, Las Vegas Metro, is here to deliver the check. Hold on.
Right.
Quick. But yeah, he's going to sneak in once.
There goes the raffle prizes. Great stuff.
Yeah, well, he's going to give him the check, and then we'll do the video. But that also concluded our summer fireworks series, which, of course, every summer, and we're able to do fireworks Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
There's thousands of people
course,
that line, the
Labor
village.
Day weekend, Tony's on the mic yelling at people to move their cars.
Yeah, that's me.
I like
it's the only
that.
time I get applause. Move the car, move the car, move the car. The crowd started chanting. We couldn't do the fireworks until they moved the car.
It was funny. It was funny.
Thanks for putting me that. Where's
No
Andy?
problem.
Right?
He's on the yacht. He's on the cruise.
Scott, on behalf of Lake Las Vegas, we always do a big check and fun, but here's the real check, so we can give it to you with that police escort.
I love big checks, but I like real checks too. So, thank you. Oh, are you? Oh, okay. The official handoff?
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. I just want to make sure it has all the zeros on it. Perfect. We're
Scott
good.
takes off. There we go.
Exactly.
Thank you again, sir.
Thank you for an amazing summer.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And more to come with Lake Las Vegas. So
Cool.
thank you for opening this door for us. We serve the entire Southern Nevada. And so there are plenty of our kids who are from Henderson and Lake Las Vegas as well. So thank you for making them feel at home by being able to walk into the stores or see a cruise and see that logo, which means to them that there's, we're the prescription for hope. We're giving them the hope that, they'll go on one amazing wish or have a wish granted for them. And so many of our wish kids say that they remember it for the rest of their lives. So thank you for making those memories for our wish kids here in Southern Nevada.
No, it was definitely a lot of fun.
Appreciate it.
Guys, coming up, talk about K-9 Trials 2019. It's the 29th annual. It's going to be happening on October 6th at the Orleans Arena. We got Nick Bachman with us. He's going to be telling us all the details. But right now, let's go ahead and run the brand new commercial that we just got finished to push the trials. Scott, can you play that for us?
29th Annual Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department K-9 Trial is back. Sunday, October 6th at the Orleans Arena. The event is absolutely free for you and the entire family. Doors open at 8 o'clock. Come see the best police department K-9 teams from all over the world. 2019 Las Vegas Metro Police Department K-9 shirts, hats, merchandise will be on sale. And please remember that no pets are allowed at this event for the safety of the K-9 teams. 29th Annual K-9 Trials is being brought to you by Siegfried & Roy, Lake Las Vegas, Diamondback Land Survey, Marshall Injury Law, Pet Scene Magazine, and the Orleans Arena. 29th Annual Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Canine Trial is back. Sunday, October 6th at the Orleans Arena. The event is absolutely free for you and the entire family. Doors open at 8 o'clock. Come see the best police department canine teams from all over the world. 2019 Las Vegas Metro Police Department canine shirts, hats, merchandise will be on sale. And please remember that no pets are allowed at this event for the safety of the canine teams. 29th Annual Canine Trials is being brought to you by Siegfried and Roy, Lake Las Vegas, Diamondback Land Survey, Marshall Injury Law, Pet Scene Magazine, and the Orleans Arena.
Metropolitan Police Department Canine Officer Nick Bachman. Nick, thanks for dropping off that sizable check and keeping us safe here in the studio. Let's talk about the upcoming canine trials at the Orleans Hotel and Casino in the Orleans Arena. And we wanted to ask you about the number of teams, because every year it appears as though the number just keeps growing.
Yes. This year we have 64 teams signed up so far. It includes 51 patrol dogs, and the rest are either bomb dogs or narcotics type dogs.
Speak about the trials and how the breakdown, because a lot of people don't know that there's 2 days before the big Sunday.
It's actually 3 days. So the first day is we put on a class for all the contestants, and this year is something special. I'm not going to give out what it is yet, but it'll be a good time for them. And then Saturday is not open to the public, but it is all of our area searches, our building searches, things like that, where the public is a small confined spaces and they can't get in, without injury type of stuff. We also do all the narcotics and bomb type searches on Saturday as well. And then Sunday is the good stuff that everybody wants to come out and see, and that's all the agility, the obstacles, where some dogs do it, some dogs don't like it, some dogs, go off the rails and do what they want.
It's a lot of fun. It's lighthearted, especially sometimes when they don't necessarily do it or they do their own thing.
That's the funnest thing, really.
I've been with you guys hosting it probably about 4 years now, and you see the event being from 8 to 5, and you automatically think it's long, but it goes by like
so
that.
fast. Correct. And we split it up, so half the day will be the agility type stuff, and then we'll have a halftime show. And this year we actually have Cornell Johnson from the Golden Knights singing our
Golden
anthem.
Pipes,
Golden Pipes
singing our anthem this year. He's been gracious enough to do that for us, so that would be great. We're going to do it at the halftime show as well. We're working on a few other things.
We've got dogs.com.
Yep.
So we've got their talented team of dogs, so they're going to be out there grabbing frisbees, going after Tony.
Correct. We're working on some other special guests that maybe can take some bites.
Tony
Tony said he wouldn't do it, so we got to get
will
some
you
other
do it?
people.
No, you know what? That's
No,
what you have to do. No, that's what.
What do I have to do?
You have to get in the suit and let Bear.
I said I wanted to do it, but not with Bear. No, Bear's scary.
Bear's nice. He'll only leave a few scars.
Yes,
I just have a few
it.
Scars
Can we
from
make
Bear.
it? Can we seriously?
We can try.
He
We
wants
can
me to
talk
get
Tony
knocked
into
out.
it.
But you have a new dog, right?
I do.
Kamara?
I do. Kamara, he's a 2-year-old Dutch Shepherd. My previous dog got injured. He cut his leg last year right before our trials, unfortunately, and lost the strength of his toes, so we had to retire him.
Real quick, talk about shepherds. A lot of people talk about
So
German shepherds,
everybody
but
thinks about German Shepherds. The typical police dog is going to be a German Shepherd, and we actually only have one German Shepherd, Canine Knight. That's our only German Shepherd, true German Shepherd in our unit now. They were just overbred for years and years, and we've had hip problems and things like that with them. So we're pretty well half and half with the Dutch Shepherds now. They're from Holland, and the Belgian Malinois are our primary police patrol dogs.
And the Malinois, of course, is on the cover. You'll see all the
Beautiful
artwork going
dogs.
out.
Yes.
Powerful dogs. Yeah.
We like to think of the Dutch Shepherd as kind of a hybrid between the German Shepherd and the Malinois.
Oh, okay.
They're strong and still a little bit crazy.
Okay, fair enough. We amazing raffle prizes, so you're able to win. We're going to walk home with something great.
Yeah.
We've got dream racing packages. We've got staycations at Lake Las Vegas, at the Hilton, at the Westin, water sports, free golf. We've also got the esports arena is going to give us a VIP room. So that's just to touch a little bit of it.